Good morning children. Today we will discuss about transportation in plants. Already we have discussed about transportation in animals. Okay beta. In plants generally two things are transported, water and minerals as well as food. Water is transported through the tissue which is known as xylem and food is transported through a tissue which is phloem. In 9th standard you have studied that xylem is made up of 4 types of cell, but in transportation only 2 types of cells are required. So I have mentioned here vessels and tracheids. Xylem tissue consists of 2 cells, that is vessels and trachees, which helps in the transportation of water and minerals. Water and minerals are transported from the it is absorbed by the roots and transported through the stem and reaches to the leaf. Transportation of water is possible due to the 2 things. First one is root pressure and second thing is transpiration. Actually beta, we know that water will transport in upward direction. It means that against the gravity, so it is very difficult to transport water from root to the leaf. Understood? So that's why root pressure and transpiration system, both things are required here. Understood? First we will discuss about root pressure. In the plant, root contains, there are tiny hairs present in the roots. That hair will absorb water from the soil by the process of osmosis. Osmosis क्या है बेटा? In 9th standard you have studied that water move from higher concentration to the lower concentration. So concentration of water is less in roots and soil में ज़्यादा है, तो क्या होगा? Soil से move करेगा रूट्स के अंदर. इट इज पॉसिबल ड्यू टू द रूट प्रेशर. बट व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम हियर? ओनली इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ रूट प्रेशर वाटर कैन नॉट बी ट्रांसपोर्टेड टू द लीफ. सो ट्रांसपीरेशन पुल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट देयर. व्हाट इज ट्रांसपीरेशन? फर्स्ट वी विल डिस्कस दैट व्हाट इज ट्रांसपीरेशन बेटा. ट्रांसपीरेशन इज अ प्रोसेस इन विच वाटर रिलीज फ्रॉम द स्टोमेटा इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वेपर. Water is released in the form of vapor from the stomata, or you can say that from the leaves, is known as transpiration. Okay beta? Then transpiration pool means what? When water is released by the process of transpiration, then there will be a vacuum, there will be a vacant place in the leaf. It means that water is required, and due to the requirement of water in the leaf, there will be a pull. Suction pull is known as suction pull, or you can say that transpiration pull. That pull will हेल्प इन द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ वाटर. जैसे हम स्ट्रॉ में बेटा कोई चीज़ खींचते हैं तो कैसे आता है? अगेंस्ट द ग्रेविटी लिक्विड मूव करता है आपका कोल्ड ड्रिंक एंड ऑल समथिंग. इन द सिमिलर मैनर ड्यू टू द ट्रांसपीरेशन पुल वाटर विल मूव इन द अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन. अंडरस्टूड बेटा? Here vessels and tracheids will form a network, or you can say that pipe-like structure will form, that is the xylem only, and that will help to the transportation of water from root to the leaf, where food will be prepared. I am repeating again beta, transportation of water is possible due to the xylem tissue, and this process is known as transportation. Understood? And xylem tissue consists of 2 cells, which is vessels, xylem vessels, and tracheids. Okay? And transportation of water from the roots to the leaves is possible due to the 2 conditions. One is root pressure and another is transpiration pull. Alone only root pressure cannot transport water from the soil to the root to the leaf. Generally in small plant beta, when root will absorb water, then water will be transported to the leaf by the process of diffusion. Again diffusion is like as osmosis, only lower higher to lower concentration पे मूव करेगी जब कोई भी सब्सटेंस. तो प्लांट्स बेटा अगर स्मॉल है देन क्या होगा, उतना डिफ्यूजन प्रोसेस से लीफ तक पहुंच जाएगा, बट इन द हायर प्लांट इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू transport water from root to the leaf by the process of diffusion. So here a network, a system is required, that is a xylem tissue which is formed with the help of vessels and tracheids. Okay beta, and root pressure will help the roots to absorb water and transport in the leaf, but it is not possible only in the presence of root pressure. Then transpiration pull is required, and due to the transpiration pull water will move from root to the leaf. Okay, and one more thing, transpiration will happen in the day beta. What is transpiration? Removal of water in the form of vapor, and it is possible in the presence of sunlight. So ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में ज़्यादा हेल्प होता है ट्रांसपिरेशन का ड्यूरिंग द डे एंड रूट प्रेशर during the night. Means transpiration pull occurs during the day more compared to the root pressure, and root pressure takes part more during the night, because in night transpiration generally cannot take place. तो इस तरह से बेटा वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट होता है. And they can ask what is the function of transpiration. So first function here, it helps in the transportation of water, and again cools the plant. You know that evaporation causes cooling. In 9th standard you have studied that. So transpiration is a similar, just removal of water in the form of vapor. So cooling effect भी plants में create करेगा. Now we will discuss that phloem tissue beta. One important thing, just note it down. Here water is transported with the root pressure and transpiration. Like these are the physical forces. But in the phloem tissue, these physical pressure or forces are not present. Then how can be foods are transported? Okay beta, first transportation of food is known as translocation. Understood beta? It is a type of transportation in which food is transported from leaf to the other organs, that is known as translocation. And other organs are root, stem, flower, fruits and bud. These are the growing organs, growing cells, growing parts, and growing parts require more energy. For example birds को क्या है, ग्रो करना है तो वहाँ पे ज़्यादा चाहिए फूड. ओके, and one more thing, that food is transported in the form of sucrose. Generally in MCQ they will ask that कि कौन से फॉर्म में फूड ट्रांसलोकेट होता है. दैट इज द इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सुक्रोज, और यू कैन से दैट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ शुगर. सुक्रोज एंड ग्लूकोज आर द टाइप्स ऑफ कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. ओके बेटा, फ्लोएम टिश्यू कंसिस्ट ऑफ सीव ट्यूब एंड कंपेनियन सेल. सीव ट्यूब्स आर companion cells are the adjacent cells of tube tubes. Tube tubes are very important for the transportation of food beta. Okay, here is no physical forces are present. Then question is how food is transported or how food will enter in the phloem tissue from the leaf. Leaf is the food factory where food is prepared by the process of photosynthesis beta. So leaf में से food move कैसे करेगा सीव ट्यूब में, जब यहाँ पे कोई फोर्सेस लग नहीं रहा है. देन इसके बारे में आपने पढ़ा, इट इज एटीपी इज क्या है, फूड इज स्टोर इन द एनर्जी इज स्टोर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटीपी. फॉर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ फूड फ्रॉम द लीफ टू द सीव ट्यूब में आएगा. देन थ्रू द सीव ट्यूब इट विल रीचेस टू द डिफरेंट ग्रोइंग ऑर्गन, and this is possible due to the ATP. It's mean that there is no physical forces are present बेटा. तो ट्रांसपोर्ट करने के लिए उनको एनर्जी चाहिए. सपोज आपको कुछ वर्क करना है तो आपको एनर्जी रिक्वायर्ड होगा, लेकिन इनके पास फोर्सेस है तो इनसे इजीली हो जा रहा है. बट इन दिस केस फोर्सेस इज नॉट प्रेजेंट, सो देन ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ फूड विल बी possible in the presence of ATP, or you can say that CO2 will gain an ATP from the, or you can say that energy from the ATP, it will take energy from the ATP and then food will enter to the CO2. Understood? And water present in the xylem will absorbed by the CO2 by the process of diffusion. Why water is absorbed? Water is a transportatory fluid. उसी के थ्रू तो फूड हमारा मूव करेगा बेटा. So water will be absorbed by the sieve tube from the xylem by the process of diffusion or osmosis. Water will be absorbed. Okay बेटा, water move कर जाएगा उसमें से, and then there is no physical process present. Then food will be enter in the from the leaf to the sieve tube, and sieve tube will take energy from the ATP to transport the food from the leaf to the different organ like bud, root, stem, leaf, flowers and fruits. तो इस तरह से हमारा ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सिस्टम दिया गया है. अंडरस्टूड बेटा? अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग दैट देयर आर two things transported in the plants. One is waters and minerals, and next is food. Along with water, plants require nitrogen, phosphorus as well for making other components like proteins and all. Okay beta, food is transported by the phloem tissue, and this process is known as translocation. There is no physical forces present, then food cannot be entered from the leaf to the sieve tube, and for entering the food from leaf to the sieve tube gain energy or intake energy from the ATP. So उस एनर्जी से ही फूड को ट्रांसपोर्ट करने में हेल्प करता है बेटा. ओके, here water is transported by the xylem tissue. It consists of two cells, that is the vessels and trachea cell. Okay beta, root pressure and transpiration, two things are very necessary or are required for the transportation of water. Okay, thank you beta. Please read the lesson. If you have any doubt, please inform me, and in next video we will discuss about excretion. Thank you beta.